Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some unbagging to do. Literally just come in a bag. This is from Uniqlo. I bought a few bags from Uniqlo and let's take a look. Cut it open. Let's see. The first one I pull out is their Uniqlo round mini shoulder bag. This is the bag that went viral on social media. And let's take a look. The color I get is their blue color. Remove the straps holder. Very lightweight, comfortable, adjustable shoulder strap. So supposedly, a lot of women like to wear it as a shoulder bag, kind of like a moon bag. Women like to wear it like a shoulder bag. Because this is a unisex product, men can wear it like a crossbody bag. I'm not going to do it now because I have a microphone on me. Last time I knocked the mic down, so the strap, let's see how. Yeah, you can even wear it as a regular crossbody mini bag. Look at how long this strap is. Or just sling over your shoulder. A long shoulder bag. And I like that whatever length you adjust, it doesn't have anything dangling around. So I love that when bags have this kind of design. And then let's look at the zippers. Pretty smooth, even though it has this kind of a curve. Still pretty smooth. It looks like kind of flat as pancake, but if you open it up, it does have some width to it. See? Has some depth to it. Because this is a blue color one, it kind of looks a little bit dark inside. So give you some close-up look of the inside. It has two slip pockets. No zip pocket inside. Pretty deep. My whole hands can go in, no problem. I think on social media platforms, many reviewers show that how much you can fit in this bag. This is actually smaller than I expected. I thought it would be a little bit bigger, but it's not as big as I thought. But I heard you can still fit a lot inside. I'm going to try it out later. And then let's see what's next. This looks like their two-way utility bag. Let's remove the plastic. It's a good size tote bag. Interesting, on the back, you have these backpack features. And supposedly, when you are not using the backpack feature, I guess you can unbuckle this and then sort of hide it in the compartment here so you don't see it. Just hide it inside. Quite a big compartment actually inside. You can hide a lot of stuff. And then it has these two look like adjustable shoulder strap. However, I think this is their longest setting though. You can go for shortest setting. Let's see. So you can adjust it shorter. And carry as a hand carry tote, top handle tote. Or else you can adjust it back to the longer setting and sling over your shoulder. Pretty interesting design. I love this kind of multi-option kind of design that you have more options. That's probably how I spend my time. Spend time on weird little things and no wonder I'm so busy. And then let's look at the front. The front has 2 pockets. It's a kind of a button closure pocket. Open it up. This one, the one on the right, is not very deep, but probably big enough to put my phone. Same size. And then it's interesting that at the bottom it has another zip compartment. Let's zip it open. Wow! Look at the size. I think I can put a pair of boots inside. Definitely big enough. I guess this is a very functional bag if you want to use it as a gym bag, kind of a stylish gym bag. Because you have space to put your shoes separately. Now it's time to look inside the bag. I love that when bags provide this two-way zipper. You can close it to this side or close it to the other side, depending on which side you carry your bag. So I think this is very convenient and also versatile for people who carry their bag different ways. Open up the bag. It's grey color inside. I'm glad it's not completely a black hole. This one doesn't have a zip pocket either. 2 large size slip pockets. Quite a big size slip pockets for you to organize your stuff. Other than that, it's just a giant big holes inside. A black hole. After removing the backpack strap, now let's see if I can hide this one as well. It has a compartment here. I guess this is supposed for you to hide this buckle thing. Let's try on the other side. Really easy to do. Now you don't see it anymore. Supposedly, this kind of material is pretty water resistant. I'll have to try to splash some water on it and see if the water actually seeps into the bag. Let's see what's next. So this one is the Uniqlo U Drawstring shoulder bag. Something interesting is this bag totally sold out in Asia and in Japan, but in US it seems it's not as popular as it is in Asia. Supposedly, item from Uniqlo U collection has higher quality, so I'm interested to kind of take a look and compare this one from their regular nylon bags to see if any difference in quality. First thing I noticed is the nylon material is softer. This one feels softer. Definitely looks better than what I saw online on their website. The color is more matte, not as shiny. I love their Uniqlo U collection because they seem to be able to come up with sophisticated color and add that element to their basic and their streetwears. It has an adjustable crossbody strap. I have to say the strap quality is pretty similar to their round mini shoulder bag. Now comparing it in my hand, this one is a little bit softer. This one seems to be a little bit thicker. So I do think this one has slightly higher quality. I know, by looking at this, you probably think this kind of look weird, but right? It's actually a drawstring bag. So to carry this, you close the drawstring, and then you carry it crossbody. Supposedly, it's kind of a streetwear look to it, utility streetwear looks to it. It has this long string that dangling around. I think people who doesn't like Telfast bag probably don't like this kind of design because it does have these long strings hanging around. I do like that kind of vibes, but if you're not into that, you probably won't like this kind of design. Open it back up. let's look what's inside. Is this just a big black hole? It's a bit dark. I probably should have gotten the lighter color, but I really want this kind of army green color. Somehow this one has a zip pocket. I can totally pull it out and show you. Zipper is very smooth. Let's see how big is the size. Not a very big zip pocket, probably big enough to put your wallet or your phone. Other than that, this is just kind of a very basic functional crossbody bag. You probably can carry a lot, and I think a lot of people would love to use this as their gym bag. Here are all the bags that I bought from Uniqlo today. Thanks for joining me for this quick unboxing, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!